Okay, let's continue with exercise 4.2. Now we'll do question number 3. Previously we did 6. We jumped ahead and did 6 because there were similar questions. Huh? Now let's do 3. Okay. Find two numbers whose sum is 27. So two numbers whose sum is 27. So let one number be x, therefore other number will be, since sum is 27, the other number will be 27 minus x. Got it? Last time also we did almost the same one only. So let one number be x, other number will be 27 minus x. Now the same product is 182, so simple. X into 27 minus x equal to 182. Let's open the bracket. 27x minus x square equal to 182. I don't want this negative, so I'll put 0 here. So x square minus 27x plus 182. This is 2, sorry. So we can split the middle term. 182. See, word problems, splitting the middle term is quite easy. For questions like if they're just asking factorize and then they give a quadratic equation, then using quadratic formula is easier. Okay, because big numbers na word problem dito answer ready. So let's do by 2. 9s are 1s are this is divisible only by 7. 7 1s are 3s are. So 7 2s are 14. 14 plus 13 is 27. Okay. X square minus x. 14 plus 13 plus 182. So if we open the bracket, it will minus 14x minus 13x, because minus is here, it will multiply both. Now from here I can take x common, so x minus 14. From here I can take minus 13 common, so since I'm taking minus out, it will be x minus 14. See, when you're prime factorization, it literally means when you multiply all these together again, you will get 182, because it's factors of 182. 182 ke 2 ina jaya so itu 2 into 7 into 13 gudo 182 power. So I know that if I divide 182 by 13, I'll get 14, because 7 2s are 14 and 14 into 13 will become 182. Okay, so now this 2 is same, so x minus 14 will be out, this 2 is remaining, so x minus 13 will be remaining, therefore x equal to 14. Okay, x minus 14 equal to 0, or steps keep or x equal to 13. So that's it. Yeah, one number, if the one number is 14, then the other number will be 27 minus. So when one number equal to 14, other number equal to 27 minus 14, 13. When one number equal to 13, other number will be equal to 27 minus 13, 14. Okay, so they asked us to find two numbers whose sum is 27 and product is 182. So we have, when the bigger number can be 14 as well as 13 also, so it doesn't matter. In this case, I think you can just end it here also, just for this question, because when they're asking for, for example, this question. Wait, let's first do the question. Question number 4. Find two consecutive positive integers, sum of whose squares is 365. So we have to find two consecutive positive integers. Consecutive, I think I've already explained to you what is consecutive. If I say x, next consecutive number would be x plus 1, just like 9 becomes 10. 9 plus 1 azona. So 99 becomes 100, because 99 plus 1. So x becomes x plus 1. Okay, so let the two consecutive numbers be x and x plus 1. Now they're saying find two consecutive positive integers. It should be positive. Okay, keep that in mind. Whose sum of whose squares, sum of whose squares ताइजुंगे plus को बोले जो हुलिबी ताइजुंगे square भी को बोले. So sum of whose squares. So according to question, it will last square first one plus sum of squares, so plus taijun square. So sum of the squares of the two consecutive number is 365. Got it? Sum of the squares of the two consecutive numbers is 365. Now x square is x square only. Now this is of the form a plus b the whole square, which is a square plus b square plus 2ab. By now I'm quite sure you guys all know. So x square plus 1 square is 1 only, plus 2 into a into b, so 2 into a is x, b is 1, so 2 into x into 1 will be 2x only. X square plus x square becomes 2x square. 2x is here, so I'm just going to keep 2x right next to x. 1 is remaining, I'm going to write 1. 365 comes this side, it becomes minus 365 equal to 0. 2x square plus 2x, if we subtract these two, since this is way bigger, it will be in negative, right? Now see, we can literally do like this also, but whenever you're about to split the middle term or something, just look at these things. We know that it's going to be divisible by 2, these all three numbers, so I'm going to take 2 out so that it becomes easier to calculate. Okay, 1. Now 2 into this thing, right? So this whole thing is one term and 2 is separate term. So if I send 2 this side, it will become division only. So x square plus x minus 182 equal to 0 divided by 2, which will become 0 only. Now we have to split the middle term here. Plus x bracket minus 182 equal to 0. Now 182, I think we did just literally now only. 2917 3 na? So we need 7 to the 14 minus 13, because since there's no number we take it as 1, so 14 minus 13 is 1. So while we're opening the bracket, it will be 14x minus 13x minus 182 equal to 0. From these two I can take x common, so x plus 14. From these two I can take 13 common, so x plus 14. If you're asking me how I got x plus 14, I'm taking minus common. Okay, minus 13 common, so minus into plus is minus, minus into plus is minus. Okay, just imagine opening the bracket. When you open the bracket, 13 will multiply this, so 13 minus 13 into x will become minus 13x, minus 13 into plus 14 will become minus 182. I've already told you this 2 is 14, so 14 into 13 is 182. Now x plus 14, I'm going to take it out. X minus 13 is left, therefore x plus 14 equal to 0, or x minus 13 equal to 0. 14 goes this side, it becomes negative. 13 goes this side, it becomes positive. We were told that it's consecutive positive integers, so minus 14 will be rejected. Therefore the two numbers are, they're saying consecutive, right? So if one is 13 and the other one will be 13 plus 1, 14 consecutive numbers. That's why. So that's the solution. Let's do number 5. The altitude of a right angle triangle is 7 centimeter less than its base. So let's draw a right angle triangle first, because we're talking about a right angle triangle, right? Now the altitude means height. This is the height, okay? And the base is this, the bottom side, and then this will always be hypotenuse no matter what. So this is the hypotenuse. So this is the height, this is the base, this is the hypotenuse, okay? The altitude of altitude means height only, okay? Remember that. Of a right angle triangle is 7 centimeter less than its base. I've already told you, I think I've already told you, or have I not? I don't know. But see, whenever there's a question about this stuff, always take the smaller value as x. It makes things way easier, okay? So in this case, they're saying 7 centimeter, altitude is 7 centimeter less than its base. So which is smaller? Altitude, right? So we're going to take the altitude as x. So altitude is 7 centimeter less than its base. So base will be x minus 7. X plus 7, sorry. So if altitude is 7 centimeter less than its base लो फिर खाता है 7 centimeter रो तो altitude तो x लिखो तो base तो लंबा हो जाओगे it will 7 centimeter लंबा होगा ना, and hypotenuse they've already given 13. So let's start. Let the altitude be x, therefore base equal to x plus 7 centimeter less than its base. So base is larger than the altitude by how much? By 7. Yes. Now hypotenuse is given 13, huh? So should we take the triangle? Okay, let ABC be the triangle where angle B equal to 90 degrees, because it's a right angle triangle, huh? Then automatic when angle B is 90 degrees, so this is, we're getting ABC, okay? Taking the triangle as when angle B is 90 degrees, automatic AC will become hypotenuse. So according to by Pythagoras theorem, AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay, I have a doubt that some of you doesn't know Pythagoras theorem. So in a right angle triangle, okay, it has to be right angle 90 degree. Whatever this side is, it doesn't matter if it's x, y, z, p, q, r, doesn't matter, okay? Whatever this side is, the longest one opposite to 90 degree, that you write it here. The other two sides you just write it here, add it and write here, and then square everything. That's Pythagoras theorem. This will always hold true in a right angle triangle. Whatever opposite of 90 degrees there, you square that one, it will be always equal to the square of the other two sides added up together. Okay, so that's Pythagoras theorem. Don't forget it, because it's very important. So by using Pythagoras theorem, we know that AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC in this case, hypotenuse, is 13. AB, the altitude, is x. BC, the base, is x plus 7 the whole square. Okay, so 13 is 169. X square plus, this is of the form a plus b the whole square. Don't write the right part, which is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So I'm going to apply this formula. X square plus 7 square plus 2 into x into 7. Nah? So 169 equal to x square plus x square is 2x square. 7 7s are 49. 7 2s are 14. Now I'm gonna send 169 this side, but while sending it I'm gonna write 14 first because quadratic formula, and then send the 169. So if we subtract these two, because we can, these two, 9 minus 9 is 0, 6 minus 4 is 2, so 1. It will be in minus 120 because this is larger now. See, every time I'm about to split, I'm always looking at this and looking at that and seeing if it's divisible by anything or not. So I can take 2 common since it's divisible by 2. So 2 1s are 2, so nothing is left. 2 7s are 14. Here 2 6s are 0. 2 goes here, it will become division. Nothing will be left. So we're getting this. Now let's split the middle term. 0 0 by 0 is anything only. So 0 only. So x square plus x, will leave it out, bracket open, 60. So if we take 60, 2 3 0, we need 7, okay, by the way. 2 1 5, 2 to the 4, nope, we are not getting. So 3 5, so 3 to the 6, 6 to the 12, 12 minus 5, 12 minus 5 is 7, huh? So now plus 12x minus 5x, opening the bracket, minus 60. X common we can take. From here we can take minus 5 common. We're getting plus because we're taking minus 5 common. Always remember that. See, even if I divide this by minus 5, minus minus katio, 5 5 katio, x patio, minus minus katio, 5 part 12. Okay. So x plus 12, x plus 12 will be together, and x minus 5 is left. Therefore, x plus 12 equal to 0, or x minus 5 equal to 0, x equal to minus 12, or x equal to 5. But this one will be rejected because side of a triangle can never be negative, nah? Therefore, altitude of the triangle, we took it as x, right? Altitude equal to 5. Okay, and then base of the triangle equal to, we took it as what? X plus, oh, x plus 7, right? So x plus 7, that is 5 plus 7, 12 centimeter, 12 centimeter. Okay, so that's question number 5. I think we're done with the word problems from 2.2.